It's hard to believe that the Batman Arkham series has been around for over a decade. The very first Batman Arkham game, Arkham Asylum, came out back in 2009, and then it spawned two critically acclaimed sequels. We got Arkham City in 2011, of course, Arkham Knight in 2015, and the Arkham Knight game in 2015 was not quite as popular as Arkham City, but the gameplay, the look, its overall presentation, and so many aspects of the gameplay were things that really stood out in Arkham Knight. They were strong positives, and Arkham Knight was still a huge commercial success regardless. And looking at this game about 7 years later, and considering the fact that it utilized the Unreal Engine 3, holds up beautifully to this day. You go online, you look at playthroughs, or you just play the game yourself. It's something that people can play over and over and over again, despite having a linear storyline. And I feel like Batman Arkham Knight was one of those games that definitely deserves a sequel. Now, I know initially, I believe Rocksteady Studios planned on releasing a sequel sometime shortly after that, but unfortunately ultimately got scrapped. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it was multiple reasons. It's also quite possible that the Arkham series has ran its course in terms of popularity, because Batman was very popular as a superhero during the late 2000s, early teens, especially with the Dark Knight movies, the Dark Knight movie in '08 and the Dark Knight Rises movie in 2012. And as the teens decade had progressed, it seemed like Marvel characters like Spider-Man and Deadpool were becoming more popular. And you look at movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, all that definitely it definitely captured the attention of casuals more so than Batman did over time. And I feel like right now, as far as superheroes are concerned, Spider-Man is every bit as popular as Batman was in the late 2000s, early teens, because you look at the movies that came out within the past couple of years, and then you look at the Spider-Man game from 2018, which managed to reach I believe it managed to reach at least 20 million copies in sales. I doubt it was all on the PS4, but it sold beautifully on the PS4. It was on the Xbox. No. It was just on the PS4, I believe. And it was beautiful on the PS4. And honestly, like, the Batman game from 2018 was like the equivalent of, I guess, Arkham City from 2011 in terms of quality and in terms of being a masterpiece in every possible way. But yeah, I do believe that Batman Arkham Knight definitely deserves a sequel. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. And a lot of people are saying, oh, well, we got the Gotham Knights game that's supposed to be coming out a little bit later this year. But the thing about that is, I don't know, I'm not too crazy about the plot, mainly because of the fact that, I don't know, that, like, even though Batman is a part of the story and all that, like, the prime focuses on, like, several characters that people have to play as. And, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give Gotham Knights a opportunity to shine, to see how popular it becomes. It might sell a couple of mil if people are really into it. But, at the moment, I'd rather see another Batman Arkham game than anything else. Because, without Batman as, I guess, the main character, the top, superhero that in DC, it's like DC for the most part, it's just, I don't know, it's not as exciting. I know Wonder Woman has her own game coming out in the future, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. We just have to wait and see, what happens. I mean, maybe a little bit later down the line, Batman Arkham Knight will get, I guess, remastered for the PlayStation 5 in 4K HD or something like that. But, I'm dying to definitely see a sequel for Batman Arkham Knight sometime in the future.